Hello viewers, me and team here, and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I think the settings are appropriate for this. Let's hope so. It's been several weeks since I played this game at all, so I'm really just trying to catch my bearings here, try to remember what I was doing at all. I have played some off non-recorded games recently, so it's not like I'm going to be terrible at the game, but in terms of remembering what I was doing, yeah, I don't remember. So we're going to have to work with what we have here. Anyway, I did visit this. It looks like I've just been building up my necro towns. Let's have a look at them. Got Upgrade Hall of Darkness and Estate in my capital. Got absolutely nothing here. And same deal here. Okay, so we're largely working off of Bone Dragons, Dread Knights, Vampire Lords. Well, that's the right way to play the undead, I suppose. Not like what I did on the last map, where I only got away by cheesing. Lol. Anyway, a quick casting of View Earth will show that we've got some AI heroes harassing us. Some AI cities in this region. Probably like one there, who knows. Something like that, though. And it's a pretty even split. I don't think they have more cities than me. So I probably won't die. This map is probably easier than the last one. Yeah, see, that's not too scary. And neither is this. So I think my plan was to take this dude out, explore around here, then maybe town portal up. I think that's a reasonable plan. Let's try it. Also, despite running this in like 2000 compatibility or 98 compatibility, it does crash now and then. The autosaves work, fortunately, so no problems there. And let's just keep killing things. I've kind of forgotten how I have Sandro built. Intelligence, water magic, earth magic. Alright, whatever. He should be a strong direct damage caster. Maybe I'll even use him that way, we'll see. I'm not sure this is worth my time, but it's skeletons, I guess. Everybody wait. Yeah, that's kind of destruction. Okay. And what else? You were randomly walking there, not quite sure why. I think he was largely just running away from the threat of a hero busting through the champions and causing me grief. Oh yeah, these other two heroes were waiting. But I town portal, so I don't have to worry about it. Just follow and take stuff. She could take this stuff too. Oh my gosh, is good for the monies. Oh yeah, and I should probably build up my towns. Wood and ore, and I'm short on wood, and not short on ore. We build it. I think maybe I was trying to set up a second city with this. Yeah, I think so. And I'm nowhere near it because I need sulfur. Oh, City Hall. Right. I have a bunch of troops to recruit too, but that's not critical right now. Not until I come back. And of course, they're gonna flag my stuff. Any other way you want to grief me, game? Maybe I don't know the answer to that. Ooh, pathfinding. There have been numerous times where I didn't take this, and then I regretted not taking it. I already have earth magic, I already have water magic. Air magic would be nice. But, you know, Dimension Door's abusive. You guys are tired of seeing that, and pathfinding can save me some grief, so we'll take it. And that makes up all our skills. Sure. Actually, no. We're not going to recruit white. Oh, pink has some stuff down here. But I think I might want to deal with red first, since he's already caused me some trouble. Yeah, clear out the pack of our magi. I kind of need to. And you get in here. You know what, we'll just keep going with this. This will allow me to build up the cities a little bit faster. Town Hall! now I see I was running out of wood. I was building up multiple income structures. And okay, looks like Sandro is going to need to come back there. I don't want to lose my city before I can recruit troops. Everybody wait. Yeah, easy stuff. Really? No kill? No whammy? Dread Knights are so good. I don't think one ogre is doing anything regardless. Not that it's gonna get a move. Liches would be nice. I really can't afford not to go to Shadowkeep though. I think this is my best city. Let's go to Dark Cloud first. Could be wrong. Nope, I was not wrong. So them, and they are my best troops. Unfortunately, I screwed around with building stuff a little too much. But we have ways to offset this. Let's hope. Come on. Ah, close enough. We got our Dread Knights and dragons. Going to Shadowkeep next. Can I reach? I cannot. Okay. Down we go. Actually, Septiana can do this. And since you don't really have anything else to do, and you can't break a pack of rocks, just whatever. Oh. I might be able to bottle this guy up now because of where he moved. I really wish I did something to make Sandro faster. Maybe I should have held out for logistics. That would have been the intelligent thing to do, but you know, we're still not far enough in the game for me to play intelligently. That only happens once the game is over. Then I can pretend like I was going to play intelligently, and you have no choice to believe me because I continue to insist this without proof. Excellent. Oop, there was a stat up. Don't think it matters that much. I'm kind of tired of fishing for those 24/7. Get some more vampires. I probably should have upgraded my other vampires. It would have been a decent move. But I didn't. Alright, Mausoleum, second city, Shadowkeep. And resource silo, sure. Burning all my ore instantly. But in the long run, I'll have decent amounts of towns count. Ugh. What? Why? Actually, that's a decent amount of numbers. He just doesn't have the ability to reach me all at once. I don't think I've ever used mass slow in a battle before, so I think you guys are going to see something groundbreaking and special here. Oh, he's the dwarves. Okay. Skeleton's not going to do much for me. Wow, those guys are pretty bad even when he's dead. Oh, maybe not. Wow, armor really helped me there. Or maybe dwarves just aren't that good. Ding ding, winning answer. Let's thin out some centaur numbers. Not really quite what I was looking for. Oh man. And they're cursed. Awesome. So, what's next? Can't really bless the undead. Could throw down a meteor shower. It would do a lot of damage down here. These guys can't even reach me. I could do some meteor shower action up here too. Do I have raised dead? No. Death Root wouldn't do nearly. Alright, Expert Earth Meteor Shower on the only guys that can reach me aside from the dwarves. And Rusty Elves. I think we should force a haste. It's 3, 6, 4, 5. We're gonna wait with the Dread Knights. They have more damage output than my Bone Dragons. And since I can do splash damage here, I'll throw that one there. And get out of range. There we go. Yeah, now let's see what he hastes. The unicorns. Makes sense. Ooh, they still didn't get an attack though. That is very good for me. Lots of times where I'm getting hits and he cannot. And I still think I'm faster than something. No. Ouch. Unicorn just speeding caused me some trouble. Can I blind them? I could berserk them. They're kind of in an inconvenient place for me to be berserking them though. Always just avoid taking melee damage. And my vampires do not take retaliation, so let's hit a bigger stack with them. Same deal here. Except for he does take retaliations, but whatever. Run from the unicorns! Run away! Except for you. I'm gonna throw my leches under the bus since I don't have that many of them. And hide the skeletons. Oh, there go some vampires. I think you'd have to run at this point. I mean, you'd think that. Your nose, though. Just follow your nose. Ow. No, 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 no. No, actually, that's fine. If you want to do it that way. He's already eaten enough retaliations for it to be hard on him. The dragons, on the other hand, can tank just fine. I do a lot with the lich, but I might as well fire a shot. And if he doesn't run here, I got him. Oh, no, that's just the weight thing. But his unicorn's already retaliated. If I get double damage, I have a chance of getting a kill here. Nope. Run. Yep. Still though, not too bad of losses. We'll get up to advanced water magic. And of course, pink busts that. Then there's another hero here. Trolling me. So he's next. A lot of undead. Yep. Kind of figured that would happen. But whatever. Let's just tank our dudes. Nope. There's no one here. Empty. Fail. Lol. Oh, Galthron is actually a really good hero. Although, not as useful to me at the moment. Still, that's a lot of skeletons, so I might as well bring them along. Maybe, recruit some additional skeletons, construct additional pylons, and then use this guy to reflag the mines. What were you doing? You're just gonna duck in here, I guess. I want to see what kind of hero Pink just used the bust here. Gem, of all things. Well, that might be intentional though. I don't think I have any defenses here, no. So I might have to town portal down there to deal with Gem. Still, I took out a major enemy hero without heavy losses, so I could have done worse. She can reach in one turn. Fine game. Over to Dark Cloud. This will eventually result in a win for me. Don't think I want those skeletons particularly. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, they don't matter that much. So, over to Dark Cloud. Wait a minute, that's just where I was, wasn't it? Wow, I'm surprised it lets you do that. Shadow Keep? I've done plenty stupider things, like dimension dooring and trapping myself. By comparison, that's nothing. Nothing at all. Hall of Darkness. Wow, I can get one. But not right now. And down to Cold Rain we go. If I don't have a mage guild here, I'm going to build one so that I have some mana at the start of next turn. Yeah, there we go. That's right, I was going to build up money in these towns. Brilliant of me not to remember that. And this also prevents Gem from doing a run-by. Transport cart takes your wood. Oh, that's right, I remember that now. Somehow I'm less angry about it. Probably because I'd forgotten completely. That's a pretty good reason to not be as angry. Yeah. Bring it, Gem. Oh, well, Gulthran didn't transfer skeletons because I'm not paying attention. Still getting used to the new recording setup. I'm still getting used to playing at 800 by 600. Except for not really. The screen resolution is not on that. I'm not playing it full screen because I couldn't find a way to get it to do that without crashing on me, so I had to take the next best thing. And Gem runs down here so I can kill some witches. I should be able to reach them with something. 39. What would a lightning bolt do? Absolutely nothing, because I don't have a lightning bolt. I do have advanced water magic, ice bolt, which is not nearly good enough. Would haste allow me to reach? Thank you. It's as good as anything else. Our liches aren't upgraded, so I can just add them. And I think I'll just stay here, because if I get closer, Gem will try to run away, and she might succeed. Sure. I actually do have some more troops to recruit. But I want to keep my area of influence here. I could even get a Dragon Vault. Could also go for Necromancy Amplifiers, but that doesn't really matter. Blacksmith for the City Hall. I'm not using my skeletons a lot. Yeah, there you go. Now I get to force her to run. Mass, wait. Man, Rampart stuff sucks when mass slowed. Like, that blows a big one. Get some splash damage going. Oh, I already waited. I think I want to kill these. And with lucky double damage, I might just. Alright, same concept as before. Can they reach me? 3-1, 3-1, no. Well, with no retaliations, it's not going to hurt me to take a shot here. Damage. And then we'll just work on the shooter, since that's the only thing that can hurt me without spell assistance at this point. Nice. Heavy casualties with almost none of our own. We'll go for it. We'll also recruit our troops. Even that's expensive. Dope, there was someone in here already. Well, then you just go exploring and money grubbing. Alright. I think Red would be the next most likely person to attack me since I just cleaned Pink up. Was Shadowkeep the one where I started building up other stuff? It is. Alright, I'm gonna recruit troops first. Going to Shadowkeep. Alright, next turn I should be ready. Oh, I see. Maybe I'll use some secondary scrub troops to clean up the Medusa Queens and what have you eventually. And with that money, I might be able to recruit the rest of my vampires. We get another close enough reward. And, Dark Cloud. Wow, I didn't get the mercenary camp? Oh well, I'm not gonna spend like an extra week to get it. Maybe when I've almost won the map or something. There we go. Increasing numbers of our best troop types. Now what the hell, we'll bring the skeletons along. Don't really need them much, but go to Shadowkeep. Water magic is definitely not as good on the undead forces as it would be for others. Nowhere near. Because others would be able to throw down some Mass Bless, and Mass Blessed is really good. But not here. Anyway, I'm going to want to start protecting these southern towns, which means allowing troops to accrue and finishing castles, things like that. Alright, Red thought it was cool to just kill that guy and run off. Trying to make me nervous, not make me unaware of where the attacks are coming. Yeah, Mythala's numbers are down. If I'm lucky, I might be able to figure out where a town is and take it and still come back and defend with Sandro. Ah, here we are. Yeah, I should be able to do it. Big misplay by the AI there. Of course, I make pretty bad misplays myself fairly frequently. So who am I to judge? Maybe I can even get a Dragon Vault before the next week. Might be useful. Not much there is of use, but I should be able to use it. For defensive, at least. At this point, I'm not really hurting for a wood. Wood is not hurting at all. Could upgrade that, but I think it's better for me to build another one first and get more of them, because I can always upgrade them later. And this is just for defense purposes, and I'll get some units in there. Like one of those throwaway heroes can't threaten me. And yes, a day 7 castle capture. Probably gonna lose some skeletons here though. Alright, we have the shiny new mass spells. Protection from water, great. Bless, can't work. Well, mass forgetfulness could be useful. Not in particular in this in this context, but it could be. I can throw down an earth shake. Or I can throw down meteor shower. I think a meteor shower would probably encourage them to come out. In fact, I think they'll come out anyway. So let's just... Ooh, no, I could throw down mass prayer. That's a big boost, actually. So water magic wasn't bad at all. You know, now that I'm saying that, I think I recalled saying that before, so I apologize while I get my bearings. Killing for fun. Oh, well, that's stupid. Unretaliated damage. Wow. Gonna lose some liches. I should really get some level 3 mage guilds. The raise dead spell is super common, so I should be using that. Yeah. Okay. We got us a town. I don't think Mytholic can reach me. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to duck in here, see what kind of spells I can pick up. I now do have blind. That's useful. Can even get a decent amount of defensive troops in here. I think what I'll do, without instant recruiting a hero, Saphinroth, you are acceptable because you give me resources per day. And all you're going to do is run around flag dwellings. This will reduce what the AI can bring. Sandra I'm just going to have sit in here so they can't capture it and actually be able to recruit anything. Oh, right. Oh, go up there. Or it is largely just trolling me, but whatever. A few dragons, several dwarves. Huh. One more ducking in here. I'll give over whatever we can. I think we should be able to hold this. I think so. And that should allow Sandra to keep pushing. At least for a little while. Alright, off you go. Nah, it's not your job. Let's see here. View worth. Pink has some odd tendencies here. Let's check out the taverns. Number of towns. Blue and pink are tied, red is second. I think I'm to take that to believe that they each had 4 and I had 3. And when I took a 4th, that put me at 4, red at 3, and pink at 4. Which would then explain the current situation in New Jersey. Okay. So I want to see how red reacts to this, aside from constantly flagging my dwellings. Ooh, pink had a town up here. Oh. Or this was probably a neutral. That's what happened, because I had to capture some neutrals too. So they actually made this map fair, unlike the first one. I'm pretty sure in the first one I was expected to do a run by, because even if I built that up optimally, it would have been a little difficult. I don't know, I might be wrong. Anyway, let's take some split damage here, take out their shooters, that should get them to come out. Nothing near each other, I'll just kill the Pegasus, since they're probably the only stuff that can actually attack me. Attack the vampires, nope. Attacking some skeletons. Man, if only I'd raised dead. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm pretty far ahead here. I don't see any evidence of me actually being able to lose now. The doors resist. Uh-oh. More skeletons die. Well, that's not going to do much. And a ton rise from the dead. Haha. I kill your trees. I cut them down for fun. I don't even need the lumber, I'll just cut your trees down. So while they're annoyingly flagging my mines, I get to do it back. Swampland. And maybe pathfinding wasn't bad on Sandro. Even though I'd have rather logistics. I did choose to attack, or she did. I'm not sure I agree with this. I don't see how this is going to successfully take my town. No, she's got expert arty, or ballistics, whatever. Even so, man, I don't know. This is dubious. Ooh, expert first aid, healing off all the damage on the dragons. That's not cool. I need some help from the arrow towers and my units inside to retaliate. Well, actually, that should about do it. It's obvious she can't win now. In fact, it was pretty obvious she couldn't win before she attacked. So I don't know the logic behind this one. I'm trying the doors. Last chance, I think, Gem. Really? Whatever. Good, now she won't... Wow. Run around flagging all my mines. That's pretty significant to just hand that over to me. And okay, with this, the picture should be a little bit more clear in terms of who has the most towns. Alright, now we have a clear split. So red's probably down to 1 while pink has most of his. Alright. Pink has a ton of heroes. Just to annoy me, I think. Yeah, and obviously I'm going to be ahead on things like income. Alright. Anything useful in the Mage Guild? Not really. I think Sephiroth can just continue to flag stuff and run around. The AI did a better job than me, which is sad. But the AI threw away its units too, which is also sad. If I had to guess, his last units would be over here, or his last town, I mean. Because by units in town, those are the exact same thing. Oh, random artifacts. And one that undead can actually use, for that matter. Okay. Could get an upgraded Dragon Vault. Could do a lot of things. Like build up my third town with the units I care about the most. Let's do it. Alright viewers, having captured some of the enemy towns, taking out some heroes, or at least forcing them to flee a few times. Actually I did take out Gem. I think we're in good position to stop this off here and that we've made some good progress. Thumbs up if you liked the video, the me and team signing out. And I'm saying this early because it seems like if I don't, the thing cuts me off. Anyway, see you next time.